Hello, welcome back to the channel. Have you thought about buying an all-electric car? Well, today I have one for you. This is the 2020 Kia Niro EV all-electric vehicle there. This vehicle gets 239 miles of range. Let's get this video started right now. All right, so let's start with the front of this 2020 Kia Niro EV. So right off the front, it's going to look very noticeable and look very similar to the regular Niro. There's one big difference though, and it's this big front grille that is completely closed. There's no air vents in here to get air into the engine compartment because it's an electric vehicle. It doesn't need to be cooled in that manner. Instead, they've put the charging port right here, which is a DC fast charging port that you can plug into your charging stations that are around the United States right now. You can charge this vehicle at different locations. You can also charge it at your house if you'd like. This vehicle comes with projector beam headlights, turn signal there. You have a fog light down here, and then your daytime running lights are right there. And then you also have these blue accents that go around the vehicle. They're also here on this lower grille part that also has your radar sensor right there for some of your safety features in this vehicle. This one is a nice bright silver color. Let's go ahead and go around to the side of the vehicle here. Wheel design here on this 2020 Kia Niro. Really nice design. They didn't give you any cheap wheels here on this design. So very nice meaty tires here. And they look really good on this vehicle. Coming on up, you have your LED turn signals and your mirrors there. You'll see on the top, you still have, just like the regular Niro, you still have roof rails here that you can put crossbars over the top there and carry stuff on top. You also have the sunroof up here on this EX Premium trim level. Coming around to the back, very stylish back here. You have LED brake lights, and then down here at the bottom you have your reverse lights here, also the blue accent, and you also have sensors here on the back of the vehicle that will tell you that you're close to something. You also have your backup camera, which is located right here, and a wiper blade for the back of the vehicle. And you will see spelled out here on the back, it says Eco Electric, telling you that this is the all-electric version, because they didn't want to make it too different than the regular Niro, but they wanted people to know that this is still the all-electric version. Let's open up this back area and show you the trunk. All right, so here is the trunk area of this 2020 Kia Niro EV. Still a very big size trunk that you also still have a little cargo cover here that you can attach and cover up all the things that you store in the back here. You also have a little storage nook down here underneath this where you can lift this up, and you can store some stuff down here without everyone seeing, which is very, very nice. Little tie down spots here for maybe your groceries, and you have a little light over on this side so it illuminates the inside of the vehicle here. These seats also do fold flat from the back here. You can press that button and fold them completely flat to give you a nice even area to kind of put your stuff through if you need to put longer objects through the back here. Let's go up to the front of the engine. I want to show you underneath the hood real quick. All right, so real quick, I wanted to show you underneath of the hood. This is one location on the vehicle that I would not recommend the average consumer to dig inside of here. This is really an area that you want your certified mechanic at a Kia dealership messing around with, because this is not this is a different engine than the combustion engines of the past here. So this is an all-electric engine. You'll see the area here. You got some battery packs, like the starter battery pack there, and the rest of the battery packs are actually underneath the vehicle there, underneath like the driver's seat and the rear seats and all that stuff, right on the base of this vehicle here. But all the stuff in here you don't want to really mess with, like I said, but I wanted to show it to you. You have these orange wires here that are guarantees do not touch. Those are high voltage wires that will really hurt you there. But you still have a lot of the traditional things. If you want to fill up your windshield wiper fluid, you can do it so right here, very easy. And like I said, the rest of this is really meant for a certified mechanic at a Kia dealership. This engine does produce 201 horsepower, and like I was saying in the beginning of this video, you have 239 miles of range on a full charge on this EV. Let's go to the back seat and continue to show you some more features of this vehicle. All right, coming to the back of the rear seat of this 2020 Kia Niro. Real quick, let's show you the window sticker. So this is a 2020 Kia Niro EX Premium package there. MSRP on this vehicle is $47,000 right on the dot. You'll see right up here it says it gets 239 miles of range, not 20, 239 miles of range. This is also available for state and local and regular federal tax credits there on your taxes. I'll put those down in the section below. So let's go to this back seat, the rear seat here of the vehicle. So you have power windows, power locks, nice handle there, and a nice softly padded armrest right here. Little cup holder down there, and you have a nice little storage nook right here. Coming to the inside, you got a nice little Niro accent right there. And then these seats are leather trim seats with a little bit of blue piping that goes along with the exterior of this vehicle. Very soft, nice plush seats. You also have a cup holder here, a nice armrest for your passengers. Coming to the middle, you have two air vents so they can stay nice and cool here, and then you also have that nice view of that sunroof right there in the front. Nice perforated leather here. Like I said, very nice, very soft, and very easy to maneuver in. You also have little anchors down here for the kids seats if you need to put the kids seats in there, and these are very spacious. You can see there plenty of space between the back seat and the driver, so it would be plenty of space for your kids. Let's jump in the driver's seat of this 2020 Kia Niro. All right, so let's get in the front seat. Right before we do that, I want to show you the key. This is the older Kia design of the key fob there. The newer generations will come out with that new Kia key fob, but this one's still very functional. Lock at the top, unlock. You'll see the mirrors fold out there. You also have the button to hold and unlock the trunk area, and then your emergency horns there. It is a smart key, so the doors are locked. You can tell that by these mirrors being folded up. It's a feature that you can turn on or off. But you come over, you'll actually touch this black button, and the doors will unlock without having to get the key out of your pocket. Or if you're getting out of the car, you can just press the button and they will lock, and you can walk away from the car without having to worry about taking the key out of your pocket. Very nice feature there with the smart key. Coming on over to the driver's side door, nice softly padded armrest for your arm and your while you're driving. Power windows, power locks. Right there you have your mirror controls as well, and that's where you can turn that feature on and off with the auto folding mirrors there, and I'll show you. So if I turn it all the way over, they will fold in and out. I'm sorry, the car is not on right now, so it won't do it for me, but you can pull the mirrors in and pull them out however you like there, and you also have it set on the auto where if it locks the vehicle, they fold in. Nice piping with the blue piping there, still going across, still going with that theme of the blue for electric. You also have the Harman Kardon sound system here, very nice sounding sound system. Come on over to the seat. You have a power seat here. This is 8 ways of motion, forward, backwards, up, down, lumbar support there as well. And again, blue piping on the seats here. Leather seats that are heated and ventilated. So very nice, heated and ventilated. Leather wrapped steering wheel here as well. And let's show you some of these safety features on this side here. You have the auto dimming, or the dimming lights here in the inside of the vehicle. You have blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, and the traction control off button. And then down here, you have the charging settings here where you can turn the charging off, or you can have it automatically charge up to the full battery, I'm pretty sure. But there is an app that Kia gives you along with this as well. Air vents here as well. And let's jump on the inside and show you some more features here. All right, so welcome into the 2020 Kia Niro EV. I'll give you a view of the outside here, so you can see the view outside of this vehicle here. Let's start over here, actually at the top here, right above your head. You have the power controls for that sunroof that is right there. Very nice. You have the lights for the inside here. You can turn them on and off for the dome lights. And then you also have this button right here. And this button actually will have the lights set to when you open the door, the lights will then come on. Very nice feature to have. Sunglass holder right here for you, nice and big. You also have an auto dimming rear view mirror that's hooked up with UVO services, which is a nice app that Kia gives you to call 911 or any of those features there to keep you protected and safe. So coming on down here, right here you have the 10.25 inch touchscreen that gives you all the information you really need. You got navigation, you got your AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio right there in the middle, and you also have the EV settings here where you can turn the this on right now, and it will tell you where your charge management setting, where on the maps the nearest charging station is, and it will also tell you your percentage. Right now we're at 47%, which is giving us right around 118 miles of range there with 47%. Very nice. Let's go back to the home settings here. This is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatible as well, so you can set that up. Coming on down, you have your hazards. You have 2 air vents that are blowing nice and cool air here on this nice warm day. Coming down here, you have your buttons for the controls. Now, this is volume up, down. You have your map controls there, your navigation controls, you name it, it is there. You also have a customized button where you can change it to do what you want it done there. 2 knob there on the left or the right hand side, I'm sorry. So very nice. Kia didn't make you touch those, have those touch capacitive buttons. They gave you nice hard buttons here. Right below that, you have more turn knobs for your AC controls. Very nice. It is a single zone AC control here in this vehicle, but you can have it set to driver only. If you click this button, driver only, it will only be blowing on the driver's side of the vehicle. So if you're driving by yourself and you want to conserve more energy, hit this driver mode, driver only, and it literally is just blowing air out this side right now. There is no air coming out this vent at all. So it's just air coming outside this vent and on this side over here, which is very nice. So coming on down, you have a wireless charger right here. You have a 12-volt outlet, USB charger, and then a fast charger as well. A little storage nook down there, very nicely designed by Kia, where you can store something like a laptop or maybe some a little bag or something like that. Pretty nice down there. Coming on down a little bit further, you have your shift controls here for park right in the middle. You press it, that's park. You can turn the knob over to the left hand side, which will turn on reverse and give you the backup camera there. Turn it one more time, that's in neutral, and then one more time after that it is in drive. So very nicely designed there. Put us back in park. Heated seats and cooled seats, I'm going to turn those on, or ventilated seats, I'm going to turn those on right there. Auto hold for your brake, power electric braking there, your parking brake release. And over on this side you have the passenger side heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, which is fantastic in the cold, and you have a parking sensors off button, and then drive modes, which there are 3 drive modes. I'm going to bring you over here. You have sport, eco, and normal, which is awesome there. So, and if you press and hold the drive mode button, it turns into eco plus, which is the most fuel efficient way to drive your car, and it will turn off like the climate control and all that stuff. So I'm going to turn that back on, which is nice there, and it gives you a speed limit of 60 miles an hour there on eco plus. That's where you're going to conserve the most energy. Coming on over to the steering wheel here, guys. So you have your traditional Kia steering wheel, all your radio and phone buttons here, and voice control buttons over on this side. And then on this side, you have the tab for the screen here in the middle that can go back and forth through, navigation settings there. And you have your cruise control here, which is adaptive, smart adaptive cruise control, which gives you the ability to follow a vehicle, and the vehicle will slow down for you. Coming on over to the stalk here on the left side, you have your automatic headlights, fog lights here as well, and then turn signals and high beams, of course, auto high beams as well. Over on the right hand stalk, you have the windshield wiper controls there. Now, back here on the back, you actually have regenerative braking controls here. So if you press this button on this side, this is going to give you the most regenerative braking, and it will almost bring the vehicle to a stop while you're driving. If you let off the gas there, or the not really the gas, I guess the electric, it will actually slow you down and actually regenerate battery power there for the vehicle and save you some money on actually having to be charged here. Very nice overall vehicle. The Kia Niro EV is a very nice electric vehicle. If you're looking for one, this is the vehicle to get, in my opinion. Let's jump out and finish this video up. All right, thank you all so much for watching this video. This has been the 2020 Kia Niro EV, the all-electric Kia Niro EV walk-around video there. Now, I'm going to post a video up in a few days of me driving this vehicle because it drives a very different compared to a gas engine, because it is all torque and all power all at the same time. Very nice driving vehicle. It's quiet. This vehicle is actually on right now. We actually work right on a highway, but there is no sound coming from this vehicle at all right now because it's an electric vehicle. There is no noise coming from an engine there or making noise. So this is a very quiet vehicle there on the inside and on the outside, guys. So if you would, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much, and it also keeps you up to date on some of the videos I'm posting. If you could, leave a comment as well. Ask me a question. I would love to answer any questions you have. And if you're in the market for a Kia Niro EV, I have this one plus 2 more that are coming in. So please hit me up on YouTube or email me at tpaul@Hertrich, HERTRICHS.com, and I'd love to help you all out. We ship all across the United States. Thank you all for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.